Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to ИнстаФорекс TV. I'm Anna Kasatkina.
And I'm Olga Vitkovskaya.
This is a combined review of the last week Forex and stock market dynamics.
How did the major currencies behave during the previous week, Anna?
On Friday, the American dollar changed insignificantly. The trading session was slack as many markets were closed for Easter holidays. The US dollar index ICE, reflecting the American dollar position versus 6 majors, increased to 82.998 pips, following Thursday close of 82.975 pips. Another dollar index WSJ, which shows the US dollar stance versus a wider list of currencies, was reading the level of 73.56 pips, which had been recorded on Thursday as well. Currency market didn't react to the Friday statistics published by the US Department of Commerce and demonstrating the consumer spendings increased by 0.7% in February. In addition, the US Consumer Confidence Index lifted in March to a high recorded last in November of 2012. A lot of markets, including some Asian, European and American ones, were also closed on Friday due to Easter holidays for the Catholic and Protestant churches. After a rather troublesome week, the euro closed at $1.28.21, having ascended from the Thursday level of $1.28.16. In March, the euro was sliding to November ebbs, thus it declined versus the US dollar by 2%. According to the results of the first quarter, the euro dipped by 2.8%. The greenback fell versus the yen as well to the notch of 94.22 yen, having slid from 94.43 yen hit during the previous session. In addition, the pound touched $1.51.93 after the Thursday level of $1.51.92. As for the Australian dollar, it traded almost unchanged, around $1.04.10. That is all I have about the currency trends of the last week.
Thank you for the currency market analysis, Anna.
You're welcome, Olga. What behavior did the stock market demonstrate?
On Friday, the US stock market was closed and Thursday appeared to be the last trading day of the week.
So what mood prevailed on the market?
The investor sentiment was positive and indices closed the week in the green zone. Investors were purchasing the shares amid the first quarter financial reports. The shares of Decades Outdoor increased by 6% when the experts from Jefferies Group Bank enhanced the target cost of shares. Thus, the quotes of numerous famous brands owner, among which we can find UGG, upped to $100 from $65. This slide was evoked by lower price of sheepskin in 2013. At the same time, the shares of Red Hat gained 1.2%, as the producer of software and services on the basis of Linux informed that in the fourth quarter the sales appeared lower than expected. At the same time, some analysts mentioned that the result was not as bad as predicted. This is all I have about the stock market trends.
Thank you, Olga.
You're welcome, Anna.
You were watching a weekly review of Forex and stock markets on ИнстаФорекс TV
with Olga Vitkovskaya
and Anna Kasatkina.
Goodbye.
See you next week. Bye.